Hello everyone, Blink99 here, and as usual, we're back in it in vain. So today, again, it's going to be a just spontaneous video, and whatever happens, happens. We will do a bit of exploring, but I do need to catch you up on a few decisions and a few things I've come across. So one of those being, I think I have to agree with you all, and some of you all told me uh, days and days ago that my walls are backwards. I think I will now come to accept that I am wrong, and that they should. What is that? Piece of paper? And that they should be turned around. Um, I want to show a few things. Let me drop a few. Oh wait, I know dropping is buggy. Let's go into the van. I think there's nothing in the van, so I can unload myself. I found out some issues with the game, and yes, I've reported it, and I will share that right now. Let me just make sure I can run. Okay. Make sure I have weapons. Yes. Reload. Okay. First thing, bug. When you have an item, any of these items, let's take for example the tin can, and you hit place, and let's place it over here. And you think, oh good, okay, we put it there, fine, no problems. Well, if I go back into my inventory and look, tin can is there. And place, tab, go back, it's there. And if you know, I just duplicated. I don't even know what the word is. Basically, kind of infinite resources. And this goes with anything and everything in the game. You can take advantage of that if you want. It's kind of cheating, you know. Maybe you do a little here and a little there just to make your life easier. There are some bugs with duplicated items. I'm not going to mention them. You'll find out if you happen to do this. And the problem is you go to grab them and you can't. So that's one bug. And that's what was happening over here. I was placing things on the floor thinking, because I like to visually see my resources for projects, and I didn't realize I was actually duplicating. And I can't grab them. The only time I can grab them is if it's empty. For example, if I drop works. And now if I grab one of these duplicate ones, it works. But if I go to grab the other one, it does not work. And if I go to grab the original, it doesn't work. Oh, why am I damp? Oh, of course, it's raining. So I just want you all to be aware of that. So that's bug one, and it has been reported, and it seems multiple people are coming across this bug. Use it as you wish. The other thing, oh yeah, the wall. So that's what I wanted to show you. I don't care if I get wet. Hopefully that will work, that water can. So one person told me, and that's what finally drove the nail in the coffin, is they're trying to climb. Now, I climbed this previously, and I was like, well, I can climb. There's no problems, right? And one person said, no, you can't. You slide off kind of type thing. And I'm like, well, no, you can't. So I tried, and if you look, I can't, right? But I just so happen to accidentally, if you climb where they are snapped together, if I can get it, now of course it's not going to work because you guys are watching me. There we go. See? I could climb. And I must have done that in the past thinking, okay, you can climb both sides. So that's why I didn't believe whoever it was who mentioned that previously. I was like, well, I don't believe that because I can climb both sides. Because that's in essence, can the zombies climb both sides? So I mimic what they're doing. And obviously here, I can go anywhere along and I can climb. So I can go from the side, I can go from the center, and climbing, no problems. And that makes sense because it has like this ladder style effect, right? Where the other side, the smooth side, and the person that mentioned, I think you said you were Gaming Edge Sun, said, well, the nails are on the outside to signify, the nails that are pointing is to signify the outside, I think is what you were trying to say. And see, I can't climb smoothly or easily, you know, unless I go in between. like that, see? So that's a little bug I will report, is you can climb from in between when it should be smooth all the way across. So I will, on another day, tear down my wall and put it the right way. Unfortunately, and just so some of you are aware, some of you are new, if you're playing the game, as you can see here, you can't move. Because I was hoping I could hit move and then I can turn it sideways and not destroy it and have to rebuild it. So I will have to make that a project to fix my walls. So thank you very much for all of you being patient with me, even though I kind of didn't believe you. It's not that I don't believe you, I just wanted to find the truth, and sometimes just saying something doesn't mean it's the truth, right? I need to know, I would like to know, sorry, the reasoning behind it and why things work or not work. And yeah, that's just, ooh, hey, I could draw myself for once. Cool. That's funny. Yeah, so that's that. So that's one update. The other update would be, yes. As you all know, I'm still trying to figure out how we can get the rod, was it? Let me check. B for build. Is it furniture? Yeah, furniture here. Scrap metal pipe. Sorry, not the rod, pipe is what I meant to say. And one of you all mentioned you found one in the yellow, let's call it trash bins. Not trash bins, but it's the big construction dump things. And we do have one here on the side. Usually you find those like limestone, and I imagine you're supposed to find other construction materials because that is the containers that construction people use when they dispose of items. That thing right there. And even graphically you see, you know, concrete and construction stuff. So that person, whoever you were, mentioned to just keep an eye out and look in those, and they happen to find a pipe in there. But when I was looking as well, I was like, well, okay, there's that, but how? So I started looking at the other stations, and I was like, okay, what else can we build while we hunt for a pipe? And I was looking here, and I was like, well, let's go ahead and get the repair workbench, but I was like, oh shoot, we need to do reinforced wood plank, and luckily we can build that. And let me continue before we jump to the reinforced wood plank, was what about the makeshift forge? What does it require, right? And I'd look and I was like, okay, scraps we have, screws we got, and there we go again, reinforced. So we need reinforced items, basically, right? So without getting wet and, well, who cares? Let me show you. So once you start getting into the reinforced materials, let's say, and I'll just type RI. Ooh, I gotta sneeze, 1 second. Ooh, that was bad sneeze. Anyways, when you start looking in here at the materials required, you get into, okay, the rod is not so much, concrete paste, wow. Was it really only a concrete paste? For the brackets. I'm missing something. Or I'm just going crazy. I guess I'm just going crazy. So, out of curiosity, I was like, well, how do we get concrete paste? And I had no clue. Let me get out of the rain. And I wanted to look around and try to figure that out. Actually, I shouldn't have gotten in the rain, but I'm soaked. Well, when we go into the crafting bench and we search, you can search and you will find concrete paste. And I was like, okay, and I look at it and it says there's 2 ways you can make it. You can make it with concrete, or you can make it with, I think it was limestone powder or something like this. And, well, first off, I have no concrete. And I haven't found any. Well, actually, we'll look together here in a second. We'll look in our where all our raw materials are in, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any. And I haven't found any. So I was like, okay, let's go the limestone powder route. And luckily, you know, we've been finding limestone everywhere. And all you need is limestone, water, I believe. And if you have the chunks of limestone, you can also put it in there, and you can make the limestone powder, you just need a sledge and you basically make powder out of the chunks. So I've already made paste, I've already made some reinforced planks and some reinforced, whatever the other reinforced item was, even though I don't see it anymore. But I prepared all those materials. Unfortunately, I should have waited so that you all can see it. It adds, well, I'll probably create one or two of each item, and you get the idea. But I have all the materials to go ahead and start crafting up those two items, the furnace and the repair kit. And I thought we'll do that today and hope that we find that one of those, obviously not the repair, but hopefully the furnace would unlock or has the ability to make the pipe. And hopefully it's not just an item that you can find out in the world, because I've yet to find it. So let's go on over here. See, I think we have our concrete because I built it already. Actually, I need to get used to typing. So yeah, con for concrete, because this is how you spell it, no concrete. So I believe in here I've already dumped the paste. Yeah, there it is right there. And just to show how to make the paste, it's the advanced table. I believe it's only here, concrete, paste, and you have two methods, limestone powder with water or concrete mix with water, and then limestone powder here. You have two ways. You can use a hammer to break the chunks, or use a hammer to break raw limestone. And you all know we have tons of raw limestone, and there you go, I just click craft, and there you have two. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy to make. So that's the limestone powder. Then it was the concrete paste. So right here we need water. I think I have water already. Let's hit craft, and boom, there it is. So now we just made some concrete paste, which was needed for what? Because I already forgot. Stations, repair kit. So we just need a planks for that one, and I believe it's metal, reinforced metal brackets. No, we don't want to destroy. That's something you all have to be very careful of. Metal brackets requires the paste. There it is. To make the brackets. And we don't do rods, we did this. The planks for the other one. And I guess we had everything already for that. Well, now we don't. One thing I also noticed, and this is, I may have to report this to the devs, when you have planks, so right here, plank, yeah. So I have 50 here. This is me accidentally duplicating. If you go to dismantle all, check out what planks give. This is crazy. Watch this. 81 nails, 53 screws, and 93 scraps. It sort of makes sense, because they're kind of planks that you pulled off the wall, and as you know, the only way you pull them off, when I say wall I meant fence, you know, you have to screw them on or nail them on, and that's why you get those items, and the wood becomes scrap. But that is a lot of materials. That is a lot of materials. So that is very cool. Keep an eye out if you require some nails or screws or scraps. Go ahead and dismantle those planks, and you should get quite a bit of those items you need. Go ahead and dump everything there. So let's go ahead and build those two items. Let's just double check what we need again, because I am crazy and I've already hit the wrong button. Let's go ahead and we can add them to our pin, and pin this so that we know. So we need the planks and the reinforced brackets. I've already placed those. Again, that's when I realized I was duping, and I had to stop that. Okay, I just took it, but why did it? Oh, so we need 15. That's when I realized, right? I was gonna build it, and then I was like, oh no, I don't want to build it. I wanna build it with you all, and that's when I was like, oh, whoa, and then I built 3 more. So yeah, that's that. So we need reinforced planks. We need 9 more. Hopefully I have that ready. Brackets, planks. So these must be dupes because it's not letting me throw them together. Okay. How do I do this? What do I need to make? What was it? Well, let's go ahead and do the makeshift forge because that's interesting. Build. Forge. Build. Something tells me don't put it near the house. Why is it not letting me build out here for? Okay. A little weird. I mean, why? Oh, because we need to be within... Why is... Oh, it must be that one there. That it's... Oh, it's wherever I hit build. Uh-huh. Scratch that. Hit B again. And of course, iron scrap. Let's go ahead and grab it out so that we're not stuck on location. And I think one of you all mentioned that before to me, and now I understand what you meant because I did not know what you meant. Station, forge, build. Let's plop that like as if it parked there. Badoom. Let's see what this thing can do. Okay. Well, I don't know. No books. Ingredient, result, and you need a fuel. Obviously, wood is probably going to be a fuel source. We'll look at that. Okay, no, we should look at it now, right? Let's try scraps first. Do we have scraps on us? Nope. I think I dumped it in here. Well, we'll grab one of these so we can get rid of these duplicates in hopes that we can free up this mess that I've created. Open. Mini sledge wood scraps. Oh. Okay. Add fuel here. Don't know. Turn on, turn off, make forge, don't know. Alrighty, well, it is what it is. We'll figure it out later. By the way, we have these, so easy way to get rid of them is hit dismantle from there, and then you get the scraps. I could tell you programmatically what's happening, but I don't want to bore you all to death on that because it's just an assumption anyways. They share the same ID, and you can't have the same ID, or it's known as a duplicate because they have the same ID. So yeah, in a nutshell. What's the other item? So let's go ahead and remove. Whoops. Let's go ahead and remove that from our list. Pin or unpin. We need. Oh yeah, the reinforced planks. Could have swore I had a whole bunch of planks. Oh, I don't want to destroy. Reinforced planks. Wood planks and metal brackets. We can make brackets for sure. And I already forgot how many we need. So let's go with 12 for now. And oh jeez, why do I do this to myself? I have no clue. Oh no, I want to pin it. Where's pin? Oh, you can't. You can Is it this? When a recipe is pin. Ah, okay, so it's that. Okay. Ah, perfect. Okay. Wooden planks. All right, we got plenty of planks sitting around. Do we? Yes, we do. Get rid of those. Come over here, and let's craft those up. And what are we running low on? More metal brackets. Okay, so we need 6 more. 6 times 4 is 24, so we need 22 because we already have 2 in there. We need 22 more metal brackets. So let's get on over here. Metal brackets. Craft. Let's hope we can get 22 out of here. It's going to be close. Ah, perfect. Alright, and now we come on over here. Reinforced planks. And I think it was 9 we needed. Yeah, I think it was 9. Alright, grab that all back. Repair workbench, yeah. And I say we, just for now, we're just going to keep it outside. I will move everything that makes sense inside at another time, but since our working area is outside, let's keep it outside. Workbench build. Ooh. What's it trying to do? I don't get it. Whatever. Boom. And now we can repair. That's interesting. It doesn't even oh, it just needs a screwdriver. And it repairs it. Fine by me. I think it should be actual resources, to be fair. But it is what it is. Okay, so that's that, everyone. Obviously, it's not going to let us plop that down, so let's drop it. Drop, drop. There we go. What time is it? It is 5 p.m., getting dark. Let's plan ahead. So my idea for today is hit up all this north part of Sanak? I can't even remember the name of the town. All this up here, see what this is all about, and then recheck this region here. Recheck whatever that is, the pantry, and just see what it is. I do see this road going off into the mountains. That's very interesting. Maybe we should take a peek. And that might be where we'll have to end it. We'll see. Alright, we're dirty. Should we just drive? Let's go ahead and get rid of the... Well, let's check here real quick. We need to work into our second tier, maybe. It's not so much fun. I do want to find, again, how to get that metal rod, so we'll keep an eye out, mainly looking for those yellow... Oh, this we haven't done. But I haven't found a heating element yet, and we need another scrap pipe. And that is interesting because we can't find any or make any pipe. You would think maybe it's in here, but we have no recipes either. Destroy, move, makeshift, open. I don't see anything, so if any of you all know more about that, please put it in the comments and let everyone know how to do it. Alright, let's go ahead and let's just drop that. How are we doing? Wood axe we want. The flock we don't need 2. And I don't want to accidentally place, so let's just drop it in here for now. Clothing good. Food, we don't need all this. Let's keep 1 food item on us. We do want the meds. 9 mil. Let's go ahead and load up. So just in case you don't know, just make sure you have a box of rounds, a matching round obviously. Loaded bullets, there's only 2 in here, and all you have to do is say load bullet. And you have to click it all. It should be maybe a button that says fill. Complete fill or something like that would be nice, instead of having to click all the time, but it's a nice to have if any of the developers are watching. Alright, and we got our arrows for our bow, which we need more arrows. And we have tons of tools on us, but I like to keep tools. Let's go ahead and drop these IDs off. No reason that I know of needing them, and we're set. We're just dirty, okay, because I am, how do you say, ADH on that? I think that's the wrong word. I know there's a word. Gotta have it perfect, right? Let's go ahead and drink, and wash. Okay, we're good to go. B, remove all pins. And let's head out and see what we can find. Oh, I don't even think it's empty yet. Oh, jeez. I'll just shove it all into the van. Fishing... Yeah, let's take it out. Duplicates. I was trying to figure out how I could combine them, and then I realized nowhere you can combine them. The only way is you can store them, but you can't. You can only store it once. Otherwise, it sees that it's a matching duplicate. Oh geez, what did I just do? Oh yeah, it was this. Okay. Fishing gear, fish, and the tents IDs can go. Lawn chair. Yeah, I know. I don't need that, but I want to see what that's about if we come across it. Sleeping bags. Locks can actually stay. Tent. Watering can. Oh, shoot. Oh, I already picked them. Okay, good. And I did a lot of zombie killing yesterday to try to just get my XP up on shooting. Yeah, just wanted to let you all know that. Turn on. Zoom out. Back up. I keep changing the way I run. I did not know that either. Oh. Okay. Let me just go for the chest. It's better. Chest shots. Center mass. Close. I'm not going to lock them. Again, we're not really playing multiplayer here. Okay. And we'll be camping outside. Not camping, but we'll be staying out in the field. Alright. Do we turn here? Because I don't know what this is about. Let's do a quick check. See what that's about. We're here to explore. Find new things. Hopefully if there's any hidden gems, because I'm looking for more of a construction type place in hopes we can find like concrete and stuff like that. Just a house on a hill, which is actually very interesting, but nothing we need. Look at all these zombies, it's crazy. Oh yeah, that's some homework I need to do. That's right. Ooh, back and turn does a sharper turn. I did not know that. Hitting the back and then the you know, like brake, and then your turn seems to make a sharper edged turn. All right, we got us a house. Boring. Big house. Yep. Got the church we haven't been in. Oh, wait a minute. I know what we're going to do. We need to go to the farm. That's what I said in the video. In last videos, we'd hit up the farm. And I wanted to see if this stupid truck is up on top of that roof. I don't see it. It's gone, I think. Yeah, it's gone. Good. Because that was highly annoying. Alright. We'll be sleeping at the farm. Ugh. Oh, wow! Hey! That's new. That's gonna be a thumbnail. So if I can generate a thumbnail from a crash scene. Oh. That is, that's a new one. Did we lose our Oh, because I didn't take it off. Interesting. Okay. Plans have changed. I didn't think you could crash and die. Hey, now we know, right? Let's grab a 9mm box. Let's grab a few... Actually, we should probably go with the... Nah, forget it. 3 or 4 flocks. And, 1 second, everyone. Got someone calling me. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Now we lost a lot of time. Getting dark already. Unfortunately, we have to find our body, right? We have to, so that we can get our stuff back. So flock and ammo is all we need. We will venture in the night in hopes to find our body. Ooh, this will be interesting. Little bit of adventure, and we're got about 10 minutes before time has kind of expired. Oh, come on, not this mess again. Okay, well then we'll do this. Saw a runner just run by there. We'll just ignore it for now. And hope another runner doesn't creep up behind us. Yeah, just like that. And I have a deep wound, and I have no meds. See, that's what happens when you rush, right? In a world, if there's ever a world like that, rushing is a bad thing. It'll be your demise. Let's hope I can get back fast enough to stop the infection. Now that we know what that takes. Wipes. Can I grab it? I don't know if I... Wait, tab. This. Painkillers. Wipes. Sanitize wound. Take a pill. I need bandages. Where's the bandages? Here. Where is it? Compression. Apply. Doesn't show the wipes again, so let's do that again. Don't know if it's already too late. You need to remove the bandage. Oh wait, the symbol. Did it come back? I think we're gonna die again. You need to remove the bandage. I don't know how to remove it. Right here. Bandage, remove. Cleaning wipes. Sterilized, and now bandage. Okay. Of course, I don't get it. Search. Compression. Apply. There we go. And we need to take more pain meds. Oh, that was antibiotics. Shoot. Do I have any pain meds? Depressant. Where's my pain? Basic painkillers. Take a pill. Let's take that on us. And we need some compression bandages in case this happens again. Pain is still going up. Pain. Use again. There we go, it's going down. Let's go ahead and eat. And let's drink so we get our kind of our stats up. In hopes we combat this this injury. Cleaning wipes, compression bandage, antibiotics. Okay. Tab, medical, use cleaning wipes, use compression, use pain. Okay. Alright. Pain is running low, so let's take another pill. make sure we watch those symbols, right? We got the skull, which means infected, but we got the sanitizer and the bandage. We just need to make sure that those two green ones stay up, and I believe that's what keeps you from turning, because you combat the infection before it sets in type thing. But because it was such a deep wound and it took a while to get under control, it might be too late. So, and it's raining, which is bad. I'm almost thinking we should sleep because this darkness is not going to help. So let's hope we can find our body. Yeah, and that's where we're going to have to call it because, yeah, that's what happens. I was rushing and I shouldn't have. Medical scratch. Pain is going up, so let's grab some painkillers, and the infection went away. See? Oh, that's good. Hopefully that's how it works, and we'll see though. Let's go see if we can get our body. Take number 2. This time I'm just going to use a darn door. And I shouldn't be cleaning because we need to find our body and retrieve our stuff because we're running out of time. So let's do that. Yeah, I saw you running. But how fast does it take for you to get here? Okay, so far we're okay. Gotta keep our head on a swivel. He has no head to be on a swivel. Ooh, our shots are getting more accurate. That's good. Scratches level, and we're in the green. Good, good. Not good, not good, not good. And that's going to cost us again. What the world? Why? Why? I can't reload? Why? We're going to die. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm a little annoyed, guys. Let me get this going here. I think I grabbed a whole bunch of mags that had no ammo in them. Yep, that's what it looks like. Alright. Reload. Nope. 1. Hold. Add. Yes, I know. Let's drive this closer to base, since we're gonna die. And let's go here and see if we can control, but I think it's too late. Wipes, sanitize wound, apply bandage, take more pills. Looks like we needed to wipe more, so remove that. Use, clean, and then bandage. There we go. Alright, I think we have it under control. Let's use this vehicle to see if we can find our previous body and get it back before we turn again. Our mission is to get our body and retrieve it and get back to base and probably see if we survive this. Where did we crash. Did I crash back there? Or did I crash? There we are. Okay. Where am I? Looking for my zombie form. Let's get off the road here. This on the main road to get out of here in a quickie. Alright. Get the weapon out, not that one. Now we flung ourselves way the world over here. Let's check this one. There we are. Even though that's not our body. Just type. Alright. We got it. Let's get back. I'm going to quickly take a screenshot of where, which I should have done first, so that it look. I'll just put it here. That's fine by me. Okay, the runners. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And print screen this. Okay, and that'll probably take some time to implement, create that thumbnail. How things change in an instant. Gosh, can you imagine in a world, if you really were in a world like that? And you know it, some people have to live this, not of zombies, but of a hostile environment. I mean, you have to keep your head on a swivel at all times, and you cannot afford to make a mistake. I mean, obviously, like in times of war, soldiers have to be super careful, because, I mean, it only takes one, right? Can only take one, let me say it like that. So we were supposed to head to the barn. Looks like we'll do that in the next video. I will heal up and see if we survive this mess that I created. And actually, I'm gonna stretch it a little, guys. Let's get to the barn. Let's live on the edge. Literally. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't like those spikes. Let's get to the barn and we'll end it there, so that in the next video we can begin the exploration of the barn. See if we can get us another cow as well. Yeah, see, our scratches are almost gone. We are nearly, well, barely not even halfway yet, healed up. But that, as long as we don't do any stupid mistakes again, we should be able to get self-healed, not have to take any downtime while exploring. Because you know, the hard life, like farmers, you have to work when you're sick. I mean, there's no, unless you have help, which some farmers don't. And if you don't, well, you know, your cows, your cattle, or your crops, they need watering, they need food. If they're animals, they sick or not, you gotta get them fed, gotta work. It's a hard life. Probably very rewarding though. Simple reward. Anyways, let's stop rambling. There is one thing I want to leave you all with. Hopefully you stayed this long with me. I've been eyeing other games to play, and as you saw, I do play other games if you go to my channel, but it seems the viewing has not gone up with so many of you all viewing my my content for Vane. Not saying you have to, but just bear in mind I do have other games I do play, and I try to play obviously the one that brings in the most views, right? I mean, that's the whole goal, is to have a wider impact. Everything out here, oops, we missed it. So in that kind of, I don't want to say spirit's the wrong word, I want to try out another game, and I picked two. One, funny enough, who was it? Game Edged has just released a video, or a recent video, on that same exact game. It seems that we both have very similar interests in games, and I'm a little concerned. I don't want to take away from him, I guess you want to say. I do want to say him and what's the other one? Sorry, I can't drive. Cage848 are the ones that I was inspired by their videos, and that's what made me become a content creator. But I don't want to take anything from them, so I'm a little worried with the doing one of the games, because that happens to be the one Game Edge just did release, or at least did a recent video on, and that's called Survive the Nights. Let me know in the comments if that's something you all would like to see. That would at least make me feel a little bit easier, knowing that, quote unquote, my audience would like to see me play that as an individual. And the other thing is, I don't want to be watching, I'm not going to watch those two streamers, because I don't want to get any ideas or take ideas from them, right? I want this to kind of be my own content, if you will. So that's one, and the other game, which I'll just pre-warn you, this next game I'm about to mention seems to be like kind of like Fortnite, in the aspect of there's paid items, and it seems to be heavily swinging in that direction. Though it seems to be a very interesting game nonetheless. It is free to play, but I don't know. Maybe you all will let me know in the comments, like, don't play that, it's a waste of time. Do let me know. Otherwise, let me get the name for you all. Let me just park this puppy here, and let me pause it real quick, and I'll be right back. Let me put this on. Sorry about that, guys. I clicked the stop button, which stops the whole video. So the other game that I was mentioning is called Once Human. Yeah, like I said, it seems to be one of those, like, it's a free game, but I don't know if it's pay to win. If it's a pay to win, then forget it. I don't want to do that. But if it's if you're just paying for skins and not just I can't, oh dear, just for little items, looks and whatnot, then I kind of don't care. I don't mind playing it. Graphically, it looks really nice. It has caught my interest, also just because it's free. As you all know, I am a new content creator. All the videos, games, it's purchased by my hard-earned money. So if it's a free-to-play, it tends to move up the list faster, because it doesn't put a strain on my pocket. Anyways, let me not bore you all with that. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you're crazy enough and you want to be notified when I do upload a new video, hit that bell notification. Go check out my channel. I play other games, though currently I am really stuck on Vane, but I feel that we're coming close to an end on Vane unless there's a new update with more content. So please let me know in the comments, do you want to see Once Human or Survive the Nights? Let me know, and that will be the next video, whichever one gets the highest amount of interest. Until then, I'll catch you all in the next video.